Hello children, how are you all? Children, today we are going to read a new poem from your textbook Honeydew, written by Zulfikar Ghose, and the name of the poem is Geography Lesson. This poem is all about the poet's feelings when he sat in an aeroplane and he looked down on the earth, and then he realized that how the earth had changed. As he was going higher and higher, how the cities looked like, how the valleys looked like, and how the earth looked like from the outer space. Now let's read the poem. When the jet sprang into the sky, it was clear why the city had developed the way it had, seeing it scaled 6 inches to the mile. There seemed an inevitability about what on ground had looked haphazard, unplanned, and without style, when the jet sprang into the sky. The poet is saying, in this first paragraph, the poet is saying the plane had just flown, and at this point of time, the poet could understand that the city which looked so unplanned, so haphazard, which looked so unplanned to him, now he could understand that planning of the city when he was at a little height. Means when the poet, जब poet अपने plane में बैठकर टेक ऑफ करता है और थोड़ी हाइट से when he looked down at his city, अपने शहर को देखता है ऊंचाई से, अपने एरोप्लेन की विंडो से अपने शहर की तरफ देखता है, देन ही रियलाइज, तब उसको ये रियलाइज़ होता है कि जो उसको फील होता था कि उसका शहर बहुत ही हैफेजर्ड है, बहुत ही अनप्लैंड है, बिना किसी प्लानिंग के डेवलप हुआ है, बिना किसी प्लानिंग के उसकी सब चीज़ें डेवलप हुई हैं, लेकिन नाउ ही इज़ एबल टू रियलाइज़, अब वो उसको ये बात समझ में आ रही है कि ऐसा नहीं है जो उसको ऐसा लगता था जब वो अपने सिटी में रहता था, जब उसको ऐसा फील होता था कि मेरा शहर बहुत ही अनप्लैंड है, लेकिन अब उसको फील हो रहा है कि ऐसा नहीं है, क्योंकि जो शहर की डेवलपमेंट है, जिस तरीके से डेवलपमेंट हुई है, वो ऐसे ही हो सकती थी, वो उसको किसी और तरीके से नहीं डेवलप किया जा सकता था, दैट कैन नॉट बी अवॉइडेड, वो उसी तरीके से डेवलप हो सकता था, एंड फ्रॉम दैट हाइट ही इज एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट. Now let's read the second paragraph. When the jet reached 10,000 feet, it was clear why the countries had cities where the rivers ran, and why the valleys were populated, the logic of geography, that land and water attracted men, was clearly delineated when the jet reached 10,000 feet. Now, in this paragraph, in these lines, the poet says that when the plane reached 10,000 feet in the sky, he noticed that why cities and countries are located in such a manner, and why the valleys are so populated. Now, from the height, the poet understood the logic of geography, which shows the actual reason for the people to settle in such an unplanned way, as per his view earlier, because of the green land and the water, which is good for cultivation, and the water and land are the two essential things for the survival of humans. Now, when his plane reached at the 10,000 feet, जब उसका plane 10,000 feet की ऊंचाई पर पहुंच गया है, now it is clear, अब उसको ये बात समझ में आई है, that the countries had cities, why the countries had cities where rivers ran, कि जो countries हैं उन उसमें जो शहर हैं, जो cities हैं, वो वहाँ क्यों डेवलप होते हैं, जहाँ पर वहाँ क्यों बसते हैं, जहाँ पर पानी बह रहा होता है, जहाँ रिवर्स होती हैं, जहाँ वाटर सोर्स होता है. and why the valleys were populated, और जो valleys होती हैं वो इतनी ज़्यादा वहाँ पर population क्यों होती है. Now he is able to understand the logic of geography. अब उसको ये logic समझ में आ रहा है कि जो humans हैं वो हमेशा water और अच्छी good land की तरफ attract होते हैं. द लैंड एंड वाटर अट्रैक्टेड मैन, हमेशा लैंड और वाटर मैन को अट्रैक्ट करते हैं, वॉज क्लियरली डिलिनिएटेड. और ये जो उसको ये व्हेन ही इज़ फ्रॉम लुकिंग डाउन फ्रॉम दैट हाइट ऑफ 10,000 feet, नाउ ही इज़ एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड. नाउ इट इज़ क्लियरली शोन, डिलिनिएटेड मीन्स शोन, नाउ इट इज़ क्लियरली शोन that why the cities are so much populated, why the valleys are so much populated, where the rivers ran when the jet reached 10,000 feet. And now, in the last paragraph, let's read the paragraph first. Last stanza. When the jet rose 6 miles high, it was clear the earth was round, and that it had more sea than land. But it was difficult to understand that the men on the earth found causes to hate each other, to build walls across cities, and to kill. From that height, it was not clear why. So, what the poet wants to express in these lines? In these lines, the poet says that from the height of 6 miles, it became clear to him that the earth is round and it has more water than land. उसको 6 miles की हाइट से ये समझ में आ गया है पोएट को कि जो हमारी अर्थ है, द अर्थ इज़ राउंड, जो हमारी अर्थ है दैट इज़ राउंड, एंड इट हैज़ मोर वाटर देन लैंड, पानी ज़्यादा है बजाय लैंड के. ये नाउ इट इज़ क्लियर टू द पोएट फ्रॉम दैट हाइट ऑफ 6 miles. But it was difficult to understand. In these lines, the poet deals with an important matter. These are the conclusive lines of this poem. In these lines, the poet deals with an important matter. He was unable to understand why people build walls around them, why people hate each other, why they separate each other with borders. He feels that why people can't live peacefully when they are and why they are so narrow minded. From such a height, he feels that when earth itself is single, is united, is one, why do people, why do we people divide it by building walls or borders? Why there is so much bloodshed everywhere? Why can't people live with love and harmony? So the poet at last asks why people can't live together with love and harmony, why there is so much hate, why there are boundaries across the cities, walls across the cities, why people kill each other. He is unable to understand the reason behind this. And the poet, as I told you earlier, is Zulfikar Ghosh. This is the last stanza of this poem. These are the possible questions of this poem. I will give you the solutions for these questions. If you have any difficulty, any doubt, any query, you can ask me anytime. Thank you so much, students. Have a good day. Take care. Thank you.